Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Fashion Bozo YouTube channel. I've been away for a while, but I'm back. So today's video, we're gonna go over how to properly lowball somebody, as somebody who's resold, over 400 pieces of streetwear. Being lowball doesn't feel good, but can't lie, I love the lowball because that means if that person's trying to get rid of it, they don't really care about the money, or maybe they're a little desperate, that you could get an incredible piece for the low. And that's actually how I get a lot of my clothes. But there's an art to it. There's a very thin line between a respectful lowball and something that is just gonna really offend somebody, and they might even take it personal and not even want to sell to you at that point. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna give you guys a few examples. So the first item that we're gonna try to lowball on somebody is a pair of Cortez denim. Cortez is a brand, very hot brand from the United Kingdom, the UK fam, ain't it? And I like the denim, but I don't like the price. So we're going grilled, we're gonna lowball. Okay, here we are on Grail. This is my account, and as you can see, I've done a little bit of business on Grail. No longer do, but I would like to buy a pair of Cortez denim. So here we go. Cortez denim. I know it's a little janky the way I'm doing this, but it's just the easiest way for me to get something. So I'm a size 32, so I'm gonna look for that real quick. Look at these jorts, man, kind of fresh. So you get the set. This don't look bad actually. Click that. All right, let's just focus on this for now. Turn the brightness up a little bit. Okay. So this guy is from Europe, based in Europe, and he's asking 180 bucks. Listed 9 hours ago. I'm gonna go over and click this fella's stuff right here. And what you want to do before you lowball somebody is this person selling for personals, or are they a reseller, right? A reseller is less likely to budge on a lowball. Seems like he got some Stussy cargos for sale. And Stussy cargo, I would imagine, would probably be around like 150 bucks. So he's not making much money off that after fees, but let's just keep going. He got a couple of pairs of the Cortez denim. Some double knees. Okay. So he got quite a bit of selection. A lot of these seem to be money sizes. So I would assume he is a reseller, maybe a newer one. Go look at his feedback. Okay. Looks good to me. What you got to be careful when you come across these sellers is that when they have a new account, sometimes they buy their own product, and just give themselves fake reviews. So you got to be careful for that. But all right, let's get to the low ball. Cortez Sea Star denim in black. So these retail for 130 Great British pounds, and which would converted to US will probably be about $200 something, and after shipping everything, probably $225 landed to me. Now they look good from the pictures. I'm not actually gonna send him an offer, but since the gentleman is asking for $180, they are taking a loss, and you have to sometimes ask why, right? So at 180 bucks, whenever you offer somebody a price, you kind of want to be respectful about it, right? I've offered bro 40 bucks. That's kind of disrespectful, right? You also got to realize what numbers sound like more, right? Like $180 sounds like a lot of money, right? And if I were to offer bro, say 130, right? He might or might not take it, right? But $130 sounds a lot more than $122, right? So ideally, if I were to lowball this brother, I would probably do 130, right? $130, and then we go back and forth, right? Now, the reason why these third-party platforms like Grail, eBay, you could lowball people like this is because they don't know who you are and you don't know who they are, right? Because if you were to lowball your friend, it's kind of like disrespectful and a little bit like, it's messed up. It's like, say your friend is trying to sell a new PS5, $500, right? Or used PS5, they used it once, whatever. You're like, I got you for 300. That is disrespectful. Lowballing inherently is disrespectful. So, but on these websites, they don't know who you are, right? They message you, who the fuck are you? What the hell? Blah, blah, blah. You don't have to talk to them ever again, right? That's the great thing about lowballing. Yeah. So now we're going to go to my buying messages. On Grail, there's an option to heart and listing. That way, whenever there's a price drop or the seller of the item has the ability to send me, the buyer, offers, right? 10% off, 20% off, things of that nature. Usually, as a seller, on the other side, you only send offers when the item is not moving. No one's messaging you it, and you're just trying to get rid of it, right? So we can use that to our advantage. And to answer the question, is it fucked up for me to give up sauce, as part of the sellers and the buyers? You know what? Kind of. I'm kind of betraying the sellers, but also like, I kind of have to make money. And, I think transparency is good for both sides, level the playing field a little bit. You get me? So here we're in the buy messages. Let's just go through a couple of these. The Rude Bowl varsity jacket. So this gentleman's offering me $1,000. Previously, it was at 1,357. This jacket retailed for originally about, I believe, $3,500. And a couple ways you can tell is like, if you can lowball someone is if this jacket has been selling. And honestly, not really. Rude Bowl market, right? Like you could just go here and you can see where it's sold for and it's recent, right? So this bowl, Rude Bowl, right? See how many of these jackets have been sold as of late. Okay, so one was sold for 500, stuff of that nature, right? I do believe that the person who sold theirs for 500, was probably pretty desperate. So this gentleman's offering for $1,000. I mean, realistically, you don't want to be disrespectful, right? Because this is still a $3,500 jacket. So if they're asking for $1,000, I think you can respectfully offer them $700. And the reason I say $700 and not $650, not $680, is because I think at a $700 lowball, they might just accept it without countering, right? It's very important that they don't counter. And the reason they don't counter is because sometimes it's psychological, right? There's a reason that things are priced at where they're at, right? Why is the PS5 $499 and not $500? There's only $1 off. It's because in our mind, $400-something is a lot less than $500. $500 is $1,000. That's a lot of money, right? $600-something and $700. In our mind, we think that's a lot of money, right? $700 versus $600-something, right? So we can use kind of these things to our advantage, and the difference could just be like $20, right? Offering somebody $680 versus $700, and to really I hope this video even makes sense. To sum up the entire video, lowballing is like a shot in the dark, right? You're lowballing, right? You're throwing a ball, you're shooting your shot, right? A lot of times it doesn't work, right? But, I think what's important is when you're looking for an item, say 10 people are selling this item, don't send out 10 lowball offers. Because what if 3 of them accept? Now you're stuck with 3 of the same piece, right? Instead, lowball them. Lowball 5 people. I think 1 person will accept, right? But 1 at a time. And it's been, why I've been able to get a lot of nice clothing, nice branded clothing for an affordable price. Because if it's something that's lightly used and you bought it at a lowball, when you sell it, you still get maybe 40-50% of your money back after fees, right? And yep, that's it for the video today. I'm the fashion bozo, and this is how to properly lowball on some bozo shit. Holla at your boy. Peace.